Creating an assignment in Google Classroom is also really easy. Here I find myself inside the class that I just created. It's US History Period 1. And I'm on this home, kind of the home page for that. It's called the Stream page. Notice there's also a Students page, just where you can manage your students. And there's also an About page. On the Stream page, I have two choices. I can send an announcement, or I can create an assignment. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to show you how to create an assignment. So I'm going to click Assignment. You can see it's already created. Click here. And once I've selected that, I now need to give it a title. So this will be my Civil War essay, for example. So type in Civil War essay. And then I can have some directions or some descriptions about that assignment here. So I'm going to say, this is optional, by the way, but it's always good to add clarifying information, I think, if appropriate. So I'll write C attached document and the directions. And then I can assign a due date. So perhaps I want this assigned tomorrow, which happens to be the 27th, or maybe this is at the end of the week. Since this is an essay, I'm going to go forward a few weeks, and I'll put it at the end of February. So now this is due February 27th, February 27th. Notice I can add a time. So if I want to say, well, it defaults to midnight, I can also make this do a little bit earlier if I don't want my students to stay up so late. So let's make it do 8 p.m. So I make it 8 p.m. And now you can see I can attach different things to this. I don't have to, but I can. I can attach a file. I can attach something from Google Drive, my Google Drive account. I can attach a YouTube video, or I can link to another website. And for the purposes of this, I have a Civil War essay description, project description that I want to use. So I'm going to click on the Drive logo, and then I will look for that particular document. And this is the one I'm going to use. I'm going to use the Civil War essay. So I'll select that, and I'll add that. So you can see it's attached here. Notice I can have students view the file. If it's a Google Doc, I can have them edit the file, or I can make a copy for each student. In this case, because I want all of my students to be editing this, an individual copy of this, I will make a copy. If I wanted them just to view it, I could do that. So I could choose that here. If I wanted them to all work on the same document, I could put students can edit file. But in this case, like I said, I want to make a copy for each student, so I'll select that, and then I will click Assign. And that's it. That's assigning or creating an assignment in Google Classroom.